Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is a digital plan with me video. In this particular video is week 6 in my fall semester. Next week is midterms and the graduation ceremony in New Orleans. So here I am pulling my stickers over so we can get started. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have multiple little notebooks and planners, as y'all can see right there. Eventually, one of these days, when I have some time, I will take y'all through them. But for now, this is my school planner strictly. Well, not strictly. It's what all I got to juggle with school, but I mostly plan my school stuff. Thank you for watching and supporting Shonnie's World. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for my journeys, all the journeys that I take on this channel. However, if this is your first time to my channel or this is your first time watching one of my videos, I appreciate it if you comment and let me know. Hit the like button if this video applies to you or you like something that I said in this video. And if you're so inclined to support this channel, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And to all of my viewers that are already subscribed, you guys, I appreciate y'all so much. And I hope that I continue to bring you content to where you would stay subscribed to Shonnie's World. So I want to continue to talk about this week here and what's coming up and all that good stuff. So far this semester has been slightly less hectic than the previous semesters. I decided to try and knock out my clinical hours earlier than I had planned originally. So in a second here, or a few minutes, you'll see where I'm about to put in all my clinical days. And don't ask how I did it. It was tough, but as far as just doing it every day, but I wanted to get it out the way so that way I could focus on schoolwork, graduating, boards, and have a little bit more time to work as well, because still need to make some money. And then I have my oldest birthday is coming up. And then we're going out of town for Thanksgiving. And then Christmas is coming up. I don't know why, but all of my graduations for my associates, my bachelor's, and now my master's, they've all been in December. Like, I've always finished in December. I don't know what it is about December, but I get all of my diplomas or degrees, I would say, in the month of December. So yeah, interesting little fact there. But it makes it hard, especially when you have the holidays and birthdays around that time too. So yeah, so that's my plan. I'm going to work a little bit more and try to prep more and get this finish out the semester strong. So I recently started doing the school plan for each day. And initially, when I do it, I try to put in what I would plan for that particular day. But then I think one of the other weeks I was doing it and I'm like, well, I don't want to put too much in it because who knows? I might do what I plan to do on Thursday, for instance, on Monday instead, or maybe Thursday don't go as planned and I can't do all of that. And then I would feel like, oh my God, I didn't get anything done. But in reality, like, I would have done other stuff, maybe not school related, but home related or with the kids, or maybe I just set up like my paper and I didn't, or found my sources. Like, I didn't like turn in any assignments or do any assignments to completion or halfway through. So I like the school plan though. It's been working so far. Um, and then whatever I don't complete, I'll push it to the next day. And I'll write the date it was completed on the original plan date. So it works out for my little brain. And then here are all of the clinical days I was telling you guys about. Wild, wild, wild. But this was, so I did this, like I said, before, it was the week before the graduation ceremony. So Monday, oh gosh, I think it was Monday, the first week of the first day of the next week, Monday. Um, I was like all, by the end of that day, I was all done with clinicals, like the actual attending clinicals, still doing like soaps over my encounters that I have seen, but in the weekly communication stuff, that still has to be done no matter what. So, yeah. All right. So the kiddo's still doing soccer. So soccer practice is twice a week, 2 games on Saturday. But I was going to wait and say what I wanted to say like after this little soccer part and editing it and all that stuff, but I will run out of time. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk ahead of what y'all will be seeing as I plan it. So this week is also the first week of our weekly APEA QBank assignments. So my school, we have to take a pre-diagnostic test, and based off of those results, we do 50 questions a week on the QBank for APEA, and we have to score 70 or above in order to get full points for it. And that's their way of helping us prepare for boards, but also to at least get a 70 on the diagnostic test. So I'm going to be transparent to say that on that pre-diagnostic test, I did not prepare like the 3Ps exam because I wanted to see my true knowledge deficit or my weak areas. So I didn't perform too well. The benchmark, like I said, for passing was 70%, and I got a 63%. So not horrible, but definitely room for improvement. On that day, after I took that exam, like not even 20 minutes later, I purchased Dr. Lopez NP Exam Coach review course. And I'm glad that I did, and I wish I would have done it sooner. So if you are in a PMHNP program, think about that, because a lot of this information, although it prepares you for the national certification exam, it will also help you in class, like for real. I wish, like I said, I wish I would have done it earlier, but I didn't know how in depth it is. And so I'll do a review about that too once I pass my boards. I'm not doubtful that I will, I'm not doubtful that I will not pass my boards. I'm just wanted to pass first, and then I can like give y'all the blueprint according to me, my experience. Because there's a lot of people that post videos and talk about it, so I'm not the only one, and my way is not the true sure way to pass. So but it's different perspectives are nice. So as we go on through the week, you'll see this week is kind of chill. Actually, this whole semester it's stuff to do, but it's not overwhelming like my previous semester. So there's not a paper every week that is due. There are discussion posts, but they're not like every week. They're like every other week. Same thing with the SOAP notes. They're spread out as well. They're not every week. One thing for sure that you will do every week is your weekly communication for clinicals, and then your QBank questions. So I'm grateful that I only have this class in the fall, and I'm not stressed. I'm probably stressed about like being done, taking boards, doing all the steps to like to get my license, to get certified, to do the DEA process, finding a job, interviewing, the whole nine. So that's what most of my stress comes from. So the semester is challenging and sometimes overwhelming, keeping up with classwork, doing a review class, even though it's self-paced. And all the regular family stuff, I feel like I'm grasping for info, and it's 50-50. Sometimes I'm catching it, and then other times it's falling through my fingers. So planning definitely helps me stay on the straight and narrow, keep everything in perspective. So what you can expect from me coming up is more digital plan with me's, preparing for my certification exam, and then also my I'm going to do a final countdown series from week 12 through week 15, 16. So I'm going to post those like journals, and then I'll try to post my graduation.